As you know by now, I am Samuel Cockings, or Power 503. In this video we're going to be looking at the main characters of Friend Wars. Well, you've got me playing William Anderson, you've got Dennis Marimi playing James Dalton, Anna Riccio playing Annie Williams, and Akash Halliwell playing Shadow Meta. So let's start with me. My character's name is William Anderson. He's an Omega agent who was recruited in Year 9. Omega is the agency that primarily deals with weaponry. So for example, this is my weapon of choice. The Pulse Pistol from television's Farscape. My character likes his guns and is pretty good with them. And that's the speciality of the agency, is short range to mid range combat. So my character before Friend Wars Prologue was a much more hot-headed character, which you'll see reference to in Blast from the Past, which has got the guest star from Dominic Coles.
Yeah, and I saved your ass, so you owe me.
Dominic. But he mellowed thanks to the agency's training. And now he's, pretty patient and pretty good at what he does. Then you got Dennis Marimi, who plays James Dalton. James Dalton is a Delta agent. Delta is the demolitions agency. They like to make things go boom. And he's also pretty good with blasters, phasers, and all sorts of guns. He is a bit more of a normal guy. He's able to keep his separate lives, his agency and his personal life, quite separate, which is quite similar to Annie. And then we come on to Anna Riccio. She plays Annie Williams. Annie Williams is a popular girl.
Annie, seen you around. Real popular girl.
And she has no idea what the agencies are, at first. Her family, specifically Uncle Frank, he links to the agencies specifically. He supplies weapons and such to them. And so one day she finds a note and some secret files that show her the tip of the iceberg of the agencies, and from then on it is her mission, really, to work out what the agencies are and how to fight them.
Exactly, and I'm finding out everything I can.
Annie is a strong-willed girl. She is not going to take no for an answer, and when she sets her mind to something, she will do it. So, we'll see where that leads in the series. If she does find the agencies, if she does find Shadow, we'll see what happens with that. And then we come on to the main villain of the franchise, Akash Halliwell playing Shadow Meta. As I mentioned last time, all Shadow agents are called Shadow something, so Shadow Meta in this case. Shadow Meta is, how should I put this? A corrupt individual?
I am the harbinger of death, of pain, of justice.
Shadow agents are brought into Shadow because of their either corrupt moral values, or the Overlord specifically pushes them into a situation where they are changed. Shadow Meta plays the right hand of the Overlord. He is the guy who you send if you want something done and done right. He's not the top agent of the Overlord, that would be Shadow Blade, who is played by Brett Colmer. So Shadow Meta is a skilled fighter. Having been trained by Shadow, he knows techniques from all of their agencies. They are the most well-trained, the most well-prepared, and the most technologically advanced force in the world, and Shadow Meta uses that specifically. So throughout the series you'll find out his connection to my character, and how that links into Shadow's overall plan. But suffice to say, Shadow Meta is dangerous. And Akash Halliwell plays a great villain. I've been very lucky to work with such a great cast through my time in Friend Wars, and I'm really, really thankful to Anna and Dennis and Akash and all the other one else, but specifically those guys, for their tireless work in Friend Wars and making it what it is today, which obviously you guys are going to see in the days ahead. So those are the main characters, and this is Samuel Cockings, signing off.
Do you remember back in year 11 when you promised me if I ever needed help in a mission, you'd be there for it?
I don't forget promises like that.
Good. I need backup. But I need it off the record.
Off the record?
I screwed up.